The whole thing played. It was more or less like, come on, you would have thought about this.
All you need to say is, okay, I'm sorry. It must have been a misunderstanding. That's all you need to say.
What's happening is people are genuinely tired of the same thing happening over and over again.
I am sorry for hurting you guys, knowing or unknowing, probably through my thought, my act.
Your apology. You know, Ceec. You know why? Because inside the apology, you're trying to gaslight us.
Guess what? Something just came to my mind. We're in the 9th week and we're 9.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. Your big fucking deals to still be here.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? So I would like to get your honest feedback, your honest opinion regarding Ilebaye'S apology to her fellow housemates. So in case you missed this, after the live eviction show, Ilebaye decided to call every housemate and apologize to them. So she started out by saying, well, I guess she was acting based on Ibuka's feedback that, oh, everybody cannot be wrong. Do you feel like everybody's against you or that? And while even at that live show, she told Ibuka that she's really working on herself. She wants to do better. She has not been intentionally hurting people, right? Okay, now after the live show, she decided to call them and say that she's sorry for those that she has offended knowingly or unknowingly. And then she went ahead to say, if I offend you, please don't go to the next person. Like, don't move around saying, no, I did this, I did that. Rather, come and meet me and tell me I offended you, because maybe I will not even know that I offended you, so that I can apologize on a personal level. I don't know why I'm laughing though. This thing is not funny. And just when she has apologized to the housemates, oh, she doesn't do all those things intentionally. She's learning and willing to do better. But then Ceec said no. Ceec said in bow that she's not taking it, that this apology no jig. That for you to say, if I offend you, come and meet me on a personal note and tell me so I can apologize, shows that you're not willing to do better. It shows that you've not even acknowledged occasions where you were wrong, and that she genuinely feel you know what you're doing, because during her foundation thing, that twice now you've hurt her and watch her get angry, watch her burn, watch her burn in pains. Ceec is telling Ilebaye, no, you can't instigate on how we should react when you offend us. That okay, the whole foundation thing, even after you've come to apologize, same week you went ahead to steal my drink. And Ilebaye said, no, I did not. That you can ask Alex. And from there, they started talking about the whole drink thing again. Adekunle decided to air his view about the whole thing and said to Ilebaye that everybody is tired. The rest of the housemates, they are all tired. That you can imagine seeing you repeat same mistake over and over again. That if you say, oh, you're working on yourself, then you should do better and reply with you acting correct. That okay, now you're saying the housemates should groom you, teach you how to do better. That nobody is here to babysit anybody, nobody is here to groom anybody. But then that the housemate just wants you to stay out of trouble. But that last night he watched how Ceec and Angel were trying to cover you when he saw that you were almost naked. That you might think everybody's against you, but no, that they're just trying to protect you. But then it's just so easy to the end of the game. They should be more focused on trying to wrap up the whole game and not trying to teach you or groom you on how to act. That he doesn't think anybody has time for that too. But him on his own part, that he doesn't have any personal beef or problem with you. He hadn't have need to even have one. At this point, I guess the whole apology thing was beginning to Baye.Mercy, because he just said, oh, apology accepted, and do you know we are in the 9th week and we are 9. I guess baby girl is just so invested in this game. Like, can you just leave this whole apology thing? Let's just focus on this game.
Give people reasons to go talk to. So that apology, no Ceec. Sorry for that.
You think people in the house have something against you? I don't have anything against you personally. I can't speak for you.
On the other hand, Cross has told Ilebaye that she really needs to search her heart and ask herself, does she see people as humans or does she see them as pawn that she will just play with? That it was in the 2nd, 3rd week that he started realizing, oh, this girl is way smarter than I thought. Cross even told Baye that sometimes he wonders if you have an alter ego that acts on your behalf, because you seem to be intentional and when planned about everything you do in this house. That the whole even what happened on Thursday left him dumbfounded, in the sense that he was asking himself, what really happened? What did this girl do? You came to him asking him same question, he kept answering you, and you kept going on and on again. That although he's sorry, he apologized for shouting at you, but then you really need to search yourself and ask yourself, how have I offended these people and how do I do better moving on? Well, Venita said she haven't had any personal altercation with Ilebaye, but then she believes that the best apology would be for Ilebaye to turn a new leaf, a better behavior, a better character would just be the best way to apologize. Venita went ahead to, tell Ilebaye apology accepted, and that she really admires you for doing this, being that it's not easy. It's not always easy to be the one that will come out and apologize, and now you are apologizing to everybody. But then Soma has a different view. Soma is telling Ilebaye that you should learn how to say sorry. This sounds the funny me sometimes, Sha. That instead of trying to argue or say, oh, trying to clarify or trying to say, oh, this is how it happened, I gave the drink to this person, I didn't do this, that you should just say sorry. That the whole idea of trying to clarify, that's what, prolongs the anger, and that's resulting to even more issues. That Ilebaye should try and have emotional intelligence. And I'm like, okay, oh. She should try and have emotional intelligence and try and always stop to drag cases, especially where she's the one that is being suspected or everybody knows she did this thing. She should just own up and apologize immediately instead of allowing people to drag and beat around about it. Anyways, in my own opinion, Ilebaye tried. I guess she was just acting on feedback. She doesn't know what's happening. Ibuka asking you think everybody's wrong, and the way Ibuka came about the question, well, I don't blame her. Maybe she'll be like, oh, maybe I'm also a problem outside, or maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I have the worst of character. If we had to go by that way, there are so many people in that house that need to even come out and say, oh, I apologize. But then, anyways, that one aside, I won't apologize. Apologize for waiting. Apologize for what in particular? Is this the first time people are having altercation? Don't people annoy people? Didn't Doyin and Venita have their own biggie? Why the whole public apology of a thing? I won't. Waffle. Apologize to you for waiting. Public apology for what? Did I steal community goods? What did I do that I'm calling everybody to apologize? Anyways, the date has been done, but left for me, if I feel like I offended anyone on a personal note, I'll go and meet the person and be like, okay, this, I'm sorry. But coming to the house to say, oh, I'm sorry for everything I've been doing, haven't all that's offended you. Haven't all that's played with your feelings as well. Anyways, tell me your honest opinion about how this whole apology thing played out, because should I say even resulted to more wahala safe?
It was the fifth week I realized, oh, this girl is actually smarter than I thought she was.
Hey, it's simple. It was Angel that went started. These excuses you're making makes me feel like you know what you're doing.
Because in the middle of the whole apology thing, Sisi even walked out angrily that she's not going to stay there and have that conversation. This is how it will keep on happening. Before you know it, Nigerians being Nigerians, we start voting, take her to top one. That this girl knows what she's doing. That if she doesn't know what she's doing, how will she upstairs meet Mercy and tell Mercy, oh, don't you think you winning again, that you should allow others to win? That she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's saying. And I'm like, eh? But Ilebaye is not even the only one that have asked Mercy, you winning again. Shebi Cross has even gone one-on-one to tell Mercy, I don't want you to win this season. Shebi Ike has been saying all that. Some of them in the house have been saying it. That they don't want Mercy to win again. Well, this one don't turn to community problem. Hasn't been Venita always been saying, oh, Mercy has already gotten what she wants, she should allow others get what they want. But then Baye's own is always the case now. I don't know why. Anyways, 2 more weeks and everything becomes a wrap. Thank you for watching, and I'll be waiting to read your comments in the comment section. Feel free to air your opinion. You know, you must not agree with mine. Tell me, do you think she did the right thing? She did not? How the housemates reacted? How they responded to the apology? Was it right? Were they feeling entitled? Was it not? Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Just start to have that stupid fight with you. So for me, I'm not here to argue.
I don't understand you like that.
That's all you need to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Genuinely.